Good morning, students. I am Shomajit sir. Today we'll start a fresh new chapter, that is atoms and molecules. So in this chapter we'll study about atoms. We'll see the law of chemical combination. In the law of chemical combination we'll see about law of conservation of mass. So without any delay, let's start with the topic of atoms and molecules. So let's start. So let's start with the chapter atoms and molecules. Here we'll discuss about law of chemical combination. So in the law of chemical combination, we'll discuss only one law, that is law of conservation of mass. So let's start. Now, what is an atom? Okay, so we know that atom is the basic building block of matter. Okay, so what is an atom? Atom is the basic building block of matter. Now let's see about the history of atoms. So in the history of atoms, Democritus introduces the atoms. The history of atoms begins around 450 BC with a Greek philosopher named Democritus. Democritus wondered what would happen if we cut a piece of matter, such as an apple, into smaller and smaller pieces. He thought that a point would be reached where matter could not be cut into still small pieces or smaller pieces. He called these uncuttable pieces atoms. This is where the modern term atom comes from. Okay, so you can see the person Democritus. Now they have laid down the foundation. By the end of the 18th century, scientists recognized the differences between elements and compounds and naturally became interested in finding out how and why elements combine and what happens when they combine. Okay, so they have started getting concept of elements, compounds, and how they combine and what they form. Then Antony L. Lavoisier led the foundation of chemical sciences by establishing two important laws of chemical combinations. Okay, what is chemistry all about? So chemistry is the study of transformation of matter from one form to other. So these transformation often occurs as a result of the combination of two different types of matter. The combination of different elements to form compounds is governed by certain basic rules. These rules are referred to as law of chemical combinations. There are 5 basic laws of chemical combination that governs the chemical combination of element. So these are the law of chemical combination. The first law is law of conservation of mass. Second one is law of constant proportion. Third is law of multiple proportion. And fourth one is law of reciprocal proportion. So there are 4 laws of chemical combination. One is law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, law of multiple proportion, and law of reciprocal proportion. So in this, so you can see the law of conservation of mass. The definition is also given. You can see the law of conservation of mass means that in a chemical reaction, the total mass of the product is equal to the total mass of reactant. Okay, so there is no change in the mass during a chemical reaction. All right, so this definition you have to write it down in your biology in your chemistry copy. Okay, you have to write this in your chemistry copy. So you can see the homework questions. Define atom. What are the different law of chemical combination, and define the law of chemical combination of mass. So thank you, student. So this lecture is very important. Okay, because here you have learnt about law of conservation of mass. This is very important. Thank you, student. This is all about the entire lecture. So today we have started a new chapter, that is atoms and molecules. So in this video lecture I have discussed about the definition of atoms, Law of chemical combination. In the law of chemical combination, we have discussed about the conservation of mass. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomujit sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you, students.